this cleared. This space that we're in, this is called the Manosphere. Manosphere. It is a space for men. Where we currently are in is called the Black Manosphere. In the Black Manosphere, we talk about issues containing us as black men. That's what we do here. You guys, you new guys that have come into this space, you're going to have to realize that you are not going to take this space from us. And who am I talking to? The new people in here who have no fucking idea what the history is, the stuff we've been through in this space. I've been in this space for fucking 7, almost 8 years going on. And I've been through the wars that we had with the other side where they try to get our channels taken. I've helped people try to remove stuff from the channels when they were getting doxxed and all the other bullshit that's going on here. Now this whole thing with Pearl and all this other bullshit from the Amawale Africa and all this other bullshit that's going on with Courtney and the stuff that We Need to Talk puts on his fucking platform. Listen, yeah, I'm saying names, but I'm just over it right now. I am fucking over it. You are not going to take our space from us. This is our house. This is where we are. I don't give a fuck about Pearl and what she does on that side of the fence because she's not part of the Black Manosphere. That Woman King shit was a bunch of bullshit, which started with George Macon, or not. Basic, that whole Woman King shit was started by George Macon. O'Shea called her, said it was the year of Pearly things, and then the George Macon shit. And Lapeef Network brought Pearl in. Lapeef Network is not part of the Black Manosphere. Let's get that straight. So all this other bullshit that these females feel upset because a woman checks them on the fucking panel, blah blah blah. Listen, if you had better talking points and you knew how to debate, maybe she wouldn't have checked your ass. But we're not going to be attack dogs just because you feel a certain type of way. We're not. And I know I'm not. I'm not going to be your attack dog. I'm not going to be sick on this chick just because. And let's talk about the Me Too thing. Listen, if the man did something, he deserved to be fired. If he didn't, and it comes out he did nothing, and it was a false allegation, I would be the first one on that bitch's ass to call her out for all this shit. But until then, it is an allegation and treat it as such. Now, where there's smoke, there's fire. You can have conversations about it. Is this true? Is it not true? Apparently, I guess someone's guess there was a picture I saw where Ty City said that the guy made a response, and that's it. As far as that's concerned, we'll see when time falls out. If she comes out to be a fucking fraud, I'll be the first one to flame her ass. First one. I'm not gonna sit here and just pretend that no man does nothing wrong. We all know men do stuff wrong just like women do shit wrong. It is what it is. R. Kelly anybody. But if there's evidence of it, of him doing something wrong, then he deserves what he gets, because you shouldn't be fucking around with teenagers anyway. Point blank period. Now if it shows that she did something wrong, we will flame her ass in this space like we always do. And it will show. So let the time come out and it will show. That's my only thing I gotta say about that. As far as all this other shit is going on, look, these pro-blacks or these wannabe pro-blacks want to come in here and tell me we're gonna give you a different way of thinking about things and doing all this bullshit that's on these panels and try to, as B just said, mommy guys and stuff like that. I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not going for that shit. This space is supposed to be for men. It's not supposed to be a space for where women actually try to tell us what we need to do. That's the one thing about the space that should not happen. If there's women up here to try to tell us what we need to do, try to mommy us, to try to get us to acquiesce to them, that's not what this space was about. That's not what we came here for. We came here to get away from the gynocracy. We came here to be fucking men. We came here to vent our frustrations, our thoughts, and have our own ideas. This is the barbershop for men. That's what this space is. And if you don't like it, maybe your ass need to leave. Maybe you don't need to come here to this space. And I'm getting sick and tired. I really am. I'm getting really sick and fucking tired of people coming in here act like fucking Trojan horses, act like they're allies to fucking men, and then once they get their subscriber count to a certain point, they fucking change scripts and then be like, we need to talk. Oh, if you don't like the conversation, maybe you need to delete. You built your platform off of Red Pill. You still use Kevin Samuel's name in your hashtags. That man's dead. That man is dead. He's been dead for a minute. And you're still using his name to try to grow your channel. As far as I'm concerned, you know better than BLM. Profiting off the dead bodies of black men. Yeah, I said it. Because I don't like that shit. I really don't. Kevin is gone. Do the work yourself. Stop trying to ride the coattails of him. Because you're not checking these women like he did on his show. When they say something stupid and goofy. You're not checking these women. I've seen your show and I stopped watching because I knew what it was all about. Same like Alawale, how he conducts himself on his panel, how he tried to kick off Obsidian when Obsidian was trying to explain something to him. You talking about the fucking Manosphere, have Manosphere people up there and talk to him. Try to understand this space. But you don't want to understand it. You want to fucking dictate what goes on here. You don't dictate shit. Your nuts don't hang long enough. This is our house. We need to start protecting it, man. From these ciphers that come in here that try to get the subscriber counts from us. Because they know that we have a message that resonates with people. The world is changing and pretty much this is just a sign of that they're afraid. They don't want to lose the minds of the young people. And so they do these tactics so that way they can try to pick off what kind of stragglers they can pick off. You know what? I'm getting tired of it. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It is unnecessary. And far too many times people have been doing this to us as black men. This is why I said in the last video, let it burn. Let the community burn. They don't do nothing for you. They don't ask you what do you want. They don't acquiesce to you. They don't look at you as men. They look at you as tools. Just the other day, I saw something, I guess it came up on We Need to Talk, and he had every acronym up there. That's what they created, that whole acronym, Save Your Community Black Man. There is no saving the community unless you get women in line. There is no saving this community if you do not get women in line. That is your job. If you want to save the community, you need to tell women they need to get in line. You need to start telling women they need to be submissive, and it's a duty to be submissive. It's not, oh, I get submissive with the right man. That's not good enough. That's not. You need to start telling these women they need to start accepting men that's making about $45,000 to $50,000 a year. Hell, they need to start accepting men probably making $35,000 a year. That's pretty much kind of the average of an individual that makes it in this country. The average income in this country should be like around $35,000 a year. You can find plenty of men like that will treat you good. The problem is that what's this whole thing these new kids say, struggle love? Motherfucker, we struggle every fucking day. What the fuck you talking about? Just because you make some money don't mean you're not struggling. Because the higher you go up, the more stuff you have to buy and the more stuff you have to maintain. That's more pressure. So all this fucking struggle love shit, guess what? You're gonna have to learn how to cook, sweetheart. Is what it is. But no, these guys don't want to tell you that. Courtney ain't going to tell you that. She's going to pamper you. She's going to tell you, oh, it's not that bad. No, fuck all that shit. It's fucking horrendous out here. And if they want to be in this space, quote unquote, which I don't think they are, then they need to get the women in line. If that's what they want to do, is trying to save the community, which I think is going to be, it should just burn the fuck down and build something off the ashes. Then that's what they need to do. Stop sitting here, coming in here, trying to chastise us men, try to get us in line, when they're the ones out here twerking with their kids. They're the ones out there, they got mothers having their sons take sexy pictures of them on Instagram. I don't see men twerking with their daughters. I see women twerking with their daughters. One of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my fucking life is seeing two fucking babies in diapers twerking on some steps. And the women are just laughing at it. Give me the equivalent of a man doing that to a child. I beseech you. Do it. And then you'll find what the problem is. There's no structure in the community. And the women don't want structure. They want chaos because they're agents of chaos. And until you guys up there sitting there start trying to get your subscriber counts off of the dead bodies of black men or a dead body of a black man and start doing the damn fucking work that you should be doing, then I ain't got nothing to fucking say to you. And if you got a fucking problem with it, guess what? I got a Saturday night hangout and I have a one-on-one with you my damn self. So guess what? The range is open. You wanna fucking have a conversation with me? Have one. But I'm not gonna fucking let you try to act like you're gonna take over this fucking space while I'm here. It ain't gonna fucking happen. This is our house. This is our space. This is where black men come to. And if you feel like you're gonna try to take this space from us, you're gonna have a fight in your fucking hands. You best believe that. This art, I'm out.